Alright, welcome back everyone. And here we are for the grand final of the Senseku tournament. It's between Godhead from the third club against Unfederal from the 10th club. Is Senseku here?
Yes, I'm here. So
Yeah,
this is the match that we have been waiting for the whole week.
between the Godhead, the name literally God, and the surprising contestant from the 10th club, a casual branch club, Unfederal, who made it all the way into the grand final, challenging a literal god. You have to write a better script. Other than that, okay. So let's see. The referee gonna do the coin toss to decide which contestant going to first pick the cauldron.
Who do you think would win here?
I think I don't know, man. I don't know. I literally don't know. After that semifinal, An literally tell us that he's here to win, not just being a participant. He's here to win. From
Yeah,
from his preparation alone.
I'm hoping for a game 3.
Yeah. Are we gonna say in the game 3 without any DNF?
And we
Okay.
already have our color selected, which is blue first.
What's going to be the first pick?
And I think the
And
first pick may be good. I think that's a pretty good first pick, Kotama.
Kotama as the blue first pick. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a free attack buffer though. You can choose other cost recovery other than Himari.
Yeah, and do know that it's an AoE attack buffer with 50% attack buff, which is pretty considered. I mean, it's one of the best choice among free-to-play options, right?
Yeah. And also Kotama basic reducing enemies attack will come help to decrease the damage taken by the student. Okay, let's see what's gonna be the first ban of the match. Okay, so the first band here is New Year Kayoko. Interesting.
I think the strategy of Godhead here is probably just to ban supports that N is going to use, and he's probably relying on N to ban the DPS here.
Okay, so Kemhari gonna get banned. I think it's understandable considering Unfederal literally doesn't have Kemhari till now. So he doesn't want the opponent use it what he's not having.
Yeah, it's still a pretty good ban overall, since Kemhari. Actually, it's not exactly a good ban, I think, because you already have Kotama first pick, right? And I think it's likely to be a one pun here, so I don't think Kemhari would be used unless you're using the Shun first teams to just quickly remove some HP.
Okay, so the next ban is gonna be Kuroko. It's very understandable. Okay, so
And
what
we
would
see
be-
MR's back.
Okay, so Kuroko and Mate Arisu. Big DPS. We still have Wakamo left open. It's probably gonna get banned anyway. Let's see what's next. Kanasama. Okay. So there's still Akane as their death buffer. Summer Hanako.
I'm
Summer
not sure
Hanako.
about that ban though. I mean, you still have Wakamo and Izuna here, and I think any other support would be a good ban, right? I think.
Summer Hanako is very questionable. Okay, let's see what would be the last pair of band. It's Kisaki.
I think it is very likely we are going to see Wakamo and
Yeah. I think Wakamo, Izuna, Dako, and Akane. The support is Kotama and Summer Shiroko maybe would be the goal. Or even Yui Rakari, but they don't. So yeah, I think Summer Shiroko is the best pair for this one. And they can go to using Dresako. Yeah, and what's the thing about it? What's gonna be the final ban? Samarazusa? It's okay, it's very questionable. Ban from Unfair of. He probably doesn't have Samarazusa, but I don't think Samarazusa is that important to pick. I know she's having a free death debuff. The basic skill, this is the most important. So yeah, Wakamo in Izuna is available for the DPS choices, and the first pick is Kotama, which fit if they want to run to DPS at the same time, pair it with Desako and Summer Shiroko with Akane as their death debuffer, and I think it should be the gold team, in my opinion. What do you think, Sensei? Hello?
sorry.
Okay.
I think the best team here probably is Summer Shiroko and Kotama as special, and go Wakamo Izuna here and try to buff both of them with Kotama.
And also Desako and Akane. Yeah, I think it's the best team too. Oh, Sama Oshino. Yes, Battle Oshino.
You wouldn't want Dako here because I mean sure she provides crit rate, but Wakamo EX explosion is going to be your main damage here, I think. So you probably just want more attack, or in this case, because you already have Kotama, you just want more defense shred, I think. So it's probably going to be Wakamo, Izuna, Akane, Maki here.
Oh yeah, Maki is left open. I didn't realize it. Yeah, I think it's better that way. And as we see on the Godhead side, they doesn't have any cost recovery bonus. So it's gonna be a pretty slow. Yeah, still cooking. With 2 minutes left. Yeah, if they cannot clear it with one turn, I think they are trolling. Because the first pick is in their favor. It's literally Kotama. It's no one else. Oh, Summer Serena! Well, I'm sorry, I mean Christmas Serena. Christmas Serena is kind of interesting as the crit buffer.
Maybe just to make Wakamo basic hit harder so the explosion will deal more damage here. But I'm not sure about using Wakamo alone here to stack. I mean, you do have Summer Shiroko here, but the mood isn't exactly the best. Like, yeah, isn't
Yeah.
the best, right?
Yeah, I think is missing a lot of DPS here by picking Serena and Beto Hoshino. I'm not including Izuna in one of them.
But one thing we need to note from Godhead is not using any cost recovery subs special, so he is opting for Akko and Kotama, which means Godhead will have a slower rotation, but his Wakamo is going to hit way harder, especially the basic.
Yeah, because Izuna will boost his her explosion. Okay, so both participant has agreed to start earlier. Okay, so the first match of the grand final of the Sensei Food tournament will begin now. Okay, place your bet everyone who's gonna win this round. Is it Godhead or Unfairov? React and at the comment or the channel chat or whatever it is. Okay, he clearly forgot to turn off the X animation once again.
Oh yeah, for to answer the question in the chat. So what does Christmas Serena EX do? So basically, Christmas Serena EX give a AOE crit damage buff and a very negligible piercing effectiveness boost. And the piercing effectiveness does stack over time, but it takes a long time to stack.
Yeah, so is relying alone on those as their sole DPS. Okay, it's the second phase. Okay, let's see. On the Godhead side,
Godhead is already at 3 million, by the way. I think this might be a very clean one pun, I think. Maybe it's just calculating. Well, it's 2 million, I think.
yeah. I think this will be the fastest ever clear, considering Otama as their tech buffer and also force pick. So you don't need to think that hard. Just use her as a free attack buffer.
Yeah, and Wakamo basic here. I think the basic did not crit as much. If Izuna can throw in a basic here, it should bring to phase 3.
What Godhead need worry about is does their opponent will clear faster than him. Meanwhile, I'm still struggling on the first phase. Maybe he's still
And
trying.
Godhead already finishes with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. And I think this is a 25.9 here. Yeah,
Yeah.
20. That's a
It's
very high blue score.
that's very high. That's very high. Okay. Okay, what I need to do here is a better rotation. Oh no, he's canceling the basic. Yeah, I don't think Christmas Serena is the good pick here. I don't think so.
Yeah, and I think there is a wrong EXQ sequence there because I think you would want to use Summer Shirako after the Wakamo mark is on, right? Just now he is using the Summer Shirako before the mark, which I don't think the defense debuff during the Wakamo EX animation is that important because Wakamo main damage comes from the explosion, not from the shooting.
Okay.
And Christmas Arena just folded. I don't think that is going to work. Oh, wait!
Oh, wait, what?
This will be a very interesting score.
Holy!
Okay, I think what just happened is basically Wakamo basic crit like a hell lot, and because Christmas Arena is there, so it actually managed. I think Anne just managed to stack Wakamo explosion to full.
Holy, unfair of proof us wrong, guys. I'm sorry. We apologize for that. We didn't see what full crit Wakamo can do. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that too. I was watching at the Bina getting groggy and suddenly it was ended.
Like, what the hell?
And we have game 1 of the grand final going to Anne Fedorov way, and he will lead the series 1-0 with a 20k score advantage over Godhead in blue armor.
Bro, remember, Alferov come from a casual branch, and also, seeding rank is ranked at 12, which basically means he's the last of the seed. Wow. Are we getting another set here? Are we seeing another upset? Not like this, bro. Okay, so yellow is next. Godhead probably want to choose the safe route. You wanted to take the optimized scope. Okay, so we're gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what's gonna be the first pick for this color. It's gonna be Ally. Alright, it's a kind of dead weight because she takes support slot. Okay, so Ally is going to with our first pick, the blue run. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean the yellow run. Okay. school literally has a wall kitchen. They're back. Okay, so we are gonna baby please. Oh yeah, I also realized Kotama and Hanai also the first pick of our group stage.
Yeah, it's just
Okay, so the
for-
first is Mew. It's very expected.
I mean, that's a very safe pick. I mean, we already see multiple times Miyu being the winner, right? Like
Yeah.
during the third place decider earlier today, we already see it. Like how Miyu just helped Shin to quickly finish the yellow without any stability mounting or crit mounting.
Yeah, so Kayako Dress is gonna be the second band student. There's still a lot of DPS to choose, including Kazusa and Mika. Yeah, they probably going to get banned, so okay, Kazusa.
And nothing surprising there. The popular DPS getting banned, so now leaving Mika.
Yeah, I think they're gonna ban Mika here. And choose the crit Malthrow with Yori or Yuzu if they're there enough.
I think both of them would ban Iori here because both of them know how powerful Iori can be.
Who is Sama? Oh, okay. Do Sama really have an appearance on the payoff? I never know. There's no
I don't
announce.
think Luisama made an appearance in in playoff here.
He's been for several times, but one the one time, the time he didn't get banned, he didn't pick it. He didn't get picked. Okay, so we have Chris Kayoko, Kazusa, and Samarui as the best student currently. So we still have 4 more slots. It's gonna be Kemare. Okay, it's the most obvious ban for An because An itself doesn't have Kemare. Akane. Okay, so we still have Mika and Samarkana left, but
Yeah, interestingly, banning Akane before Escana.
very interesting. Question is, does An even have Samarkana? Or he's going to ban it? Mika.
And we see Princess getting banned here.
So what would be the final ban from Godhead? Okay, so it's going to be Maki.
Yeah, I think it's likely to be a marquee ban here.
Yeah, so Samarkand is left open.
And I wonder if both of them are leaving Yuzu open to bait the opponent to just crit mod Yuzu and DNF.
There's Iori. There's still Iori. Okay, it's interesting.
Oh, Godhead is going for the Yuzu crit mod.
Yuzu crit mount with Noah. Interesting.
Wait, did both of them not notice Escana is available?
I don't know. Also, both team need to realize that they need to pick Hana itu.
Because I
Okay,
realized
so
Escana is
Yeah.
available here.
what I realize,
Yeah, but Godhead also need to remember about the Hanai pick. I think both players are not. Maybe it's a two-team player here.
Okay, so the world contestant will be given 3 minutes to their preparation. Okay, so based on the ban list, do you think we gonna see the two comp team with Iori? Yeah, crit facing in two teams going to be hell of a job. Good luck.
Yeah, probably. I think the way they are building their team currently, it's probably just try to do 2.1 million with the force pick and then just finish it with crit molding. Just the difference is one is Yuzu crit mode by Godhead and Iori crit mode by Anverbo.
I'm gonna using Dress Aru. Dress Aru having yellow armor, no? It's going to be bad.
But we see from An already, he knows how to time the Grogi. So
Yeah, but the thing
Armor,
they to rely on the your crit on scan. Then
Yeah.
he replicate it. Okay, so it's hyper buff Iori. Want to take as much as damage as they can. Yeah, the thing is Daru didn't have the crit rate buff, that's the problem. He relies on the crit damage. Alright, so what participant has agreed to start earlier? So yeah, the second round of the grand final match will begin now.
both of them still don't use. You still are not using the force pick, by the way.
We're gonna see a second team. It's probably their main team, just need to left 2.1 million damage. Okay, let's see for Anvero first. Okay, the stream is kinda blurry, but okay, it's still. Bro. It's going to be Iori crit mod. Okay, he forgot to turn off the examination once again. It's very long.
And
Oh,
I think it's a 1 out of 3 crit here.
Okay.
And that's a 3 out of 3. So it's a 4 out of 6 crit by Iori here just now. Wait, is it all crit?
Yeah, I think it's all crit.
Yeah, the second one all crit, but the first one is 1 out of 3, right?
I don't know how he made it, but it's all crit.
Okay, I didn't catch that, sorry. One thing I need to remember though is to leave 2.1 million because I think
Yeah, it's not critting this time. Okay, let's see on the Godhead side first. Okay, so
I think
if
we
that's
just see another 3
then-
out of 3.
Damn, bro, what he's eating. Okay, let's see on the Godhead side first. Okay, it's Yuzu Creep Mouth. Okay, not critting. It's not critting. Okay, let's see on the Unfederal side.
I'm still pretty worried about the force pick situation, by the way. I think both of them is going to forget about the 2.1 million requirement and just overcrit until they don't have 2.1 million left.
Okay, it's not critting. Okay, that's the first one is not critting. Okay, let's see on Godhead. Oh,
You
it's
just see
critting.
a user crit here.
Yes, let's see.
Actually, if user crit here is going to be dangerous, by the way, because I think it's going to be less than
Yeah.
2.1.
They need to realize that they still need to fulfill the 2.1 million damage with Hanai. It's Krogit on the unfair of sides. Oh, okay, it's not creating. The grog is flickered.
We are approaching our 5-minute mark here. I think N is changing up the team with Junko team.
Wow. Really? Is it our first time, chat, having Junko? Okay, so we'll see.
Oh, one thing to note is Junko does need her HP to be a bit lower to deal more damage, so it will be interesting to see how N going to achieve that.
Yeah, but the thing is, Junko need to sacrifice her HP bar. She can trigger the basic skill.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it would be nice to make Junko like tank a bit.
Yeah, the thing is, they still didn't use the force pick. I think they gonna finish it with two team. They just need to optimize their first team. Okay, so 3 minutes left.
Okay, we see Godhead here. I think yeah, that's a. I think that's another reset.
Is it not critting?
Yeah, I don't think the EX critted just now. So we are at 3 minutes here. I think the chances of both of them DNF is getting higher and higher. Especially both of them still haven't used their force pick. Oh yeah, just for the chat's information, if you don't use force pick to clear, your score will be considered invalid. So it's 0 basically.
Alright, I'm sorry for the internet issues. Okay, we're hitting 2 minute mark. I don't think gonna clear it. Especially they are not having Hanai as their first pick. And bot still crit fishing.
Yeah, I think we're entering dangerous territory here. 2 minutes left, no force pick. I think both of them just realizing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's just a restart.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
both are too locked in.
I don't think both of them is going to have time to use a Hanai force pick here. So it's likely that even though they finish both on time here, it's going to be a double DNF due to not using force pick.
Okay, they clearly forgot.
Yeah, and you can see how the nerves is getting to them. Basically, we never have the issue with not using force pick student except the grand finals.
It's going to be the first time the first pick is not pick. The first pick is not pick. And
Wait, Godhead did just forfeit though, but
yeah,
his
it's still,
finishing 20 seconds is almost impossible task. I think.
especially with Hanai. Yeah, I don't think bot gonna make it. And we're going to see the purple run.
So the purple would be a deciding factor. So if Godhead wins the purple, it's going to be tiebreaker based on total score, and both of them is actually pretty close. So this might actually be a pretty exciting final game here.
Okay, so the time is over for bot. so yeah, both Pakistan will be DNF for the yellow armor. It's kinda rare situation, especially it's happening on the grand final. So we have our third round, which will going to be a purple. Red Hat need to win this game with a big score gap. Yeah, everything is possible. Let's see what's gonna be the first pick. Okay, it's Nonomi.
Okay. Well, Nonomi isn't the worst, but the 5 cost makes the rotation probably pretty difficult.
Yeah, they need to think. But no. Okay, so let's see what's going to be the first plan for the last round. It's Salah Hanako. Yeah, Nonomi making a rotation a little bit difficult because she having 5 big costs. Or just let him.
Yeah,
Just
and
let
we already see Chiaki and Hanako ban here. So, no comfy full team here.
Okay, let's see if they gonna pull Ichika or Chiak or Kirara. Oh, it's gonna be Kanasa.
And yeah, I think the trend is basically to ban all the purple DPS here. I think N would probably try to avoid ban Ichika here, and hopefully God forget forgetting the existence of Ichika here.
Oh. We are having a slight technical difficulties. Don't have screen turn into blue. Okay, we're gonna wait for a while. We stay still.
And Godhead is back.
Alright. So we are back, everyone. Put on your seat belt. We're gonna see the third round of the grand final.
So we continue
Okay.
to Godhead's ban.
Yeah. We have 4 banned students already, which is Summer Hanako, Chiaki, Samarkana, and Matt Midori. Okay, it's going to be Kisaki as the next banned student.
Interesting hero event here.
Yeah.
Definitely trying to stop Godhead from trying any funny strat here. Probably trying to funnel him to play Ichika strat here or just... Oh, Godhead might end up banning Ichika here actually.
Oh, Maki. Still has Chika and Matt Momoy.
I think you just use Ichika here because of the mood difference. And already showed earlier in semifinals that the mood actually make a big difference here. If you know how to control a Grogi, that is.
Mika would be the last banned student.
Alright, so chat, what do you think? Who do you think would win here? It's kind of basically like the semi-final one, but this time we will have a Nonomi force pick. So do you think Ed could take it with a 2-0 here, or will be entering tiebreaker here? And our 3 minutes team making starts now.
So let's see what's their preparation. Okay, they need to remember Nonomi is the fourth pick. So you don't have a second DNF on the grand final. But be funny.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that they are going to forget the force pick student again. I mean, if they do, it's really going to be embarrassing.
I think that have gonna start with me once again here with Nonomi. Is it?
Yeah, it seems like it because Nonomi it does have a pretty. The normal attack of Nonomi is pretty many too. So yeah, you can use Nonomi to proc the Miyu EX.
Yeah, especially Nonomi is the machine gun user of basic attack count, so still it was set up. Oh, Summer. What is it again? Summer. This would go. Interesting. Yes. Crit damage sub skill But other than that, what's she gonna do?
Maybe trying to replicate Ant's Brew, just hoping that Wakamo's basic just crit enough that it fully charges the Wakamo EX explosion here.
Okay, so the final match of the grand final of the Sensei tournament has begun. Okay, let's see on the Unfederal side.
Yeah, I think if he just do his semifinal strat, which is just
He's using a pair of Wakamo and Kuroko here, alongside of Nonomi. So no crit buff, but it's not going to be a problem for Wakamo. But on the other hand, we are seeing Godhead's side with Dress Ako and Noah. He's not using the first pick on this team, so we'll expect a second team from Godhead.
yeah, I'm not sure about not using force pick here though. I think Wakamo alone should be enough to
Okay, so An
deal the
has
2.1
finished.
requirement and had already finished. I think with a good time too, but I can't see if it's 2.1 million though.
Okay, it's time to release the Kraken, isn't it? For Unfederal. I don't know why Godhead wasn't using the force pick here.
No, I think Godhead is intending this to be the main DPS team.
Okay, let's see on the Unfederal first.
Yeah, and we see Ichika again. So, as expected, and is going to use the semifinals strat that got him to the final.
Oh. I think he's messing up a bit of rotation there.
Yeah, maybe the HP was a bit different here to fit to Ichika here, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so yeah, Godhead gonna planning to use Mew.
Interesting, and just use Ichika while Bina is doing phase transition, so he just missed a lot of Gogi bar.
It's gonna be Hyper Mew carry with Utaha, Nomi, and Neru for the basic attack count. No, for I don't know what it's called. Enabler maybe. Okay, it's pretty fast. You're also using the Nonomi's X.
The Kamhare buff missed everyone.
That's the problem. Oh no, I'm missing the second X for the Krogi. Okay, we are entering the third phase for Godhead.
I think Godhead is probably going to finish now. because you can't really mount anything with Miyu because there's too many hits to mount for perfect stability.
Oh no, the rocket. Oh! Okay, it's going to be launched anyway. Sandstorm.
Yeah, and we see Godhead with 400k remaining, and I think the time is... Oh, he's going to restart?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue with it.
So,
Yeah.
for Godhead to win this series, Godhead needs to first, of course, win this game and also get at least 24k, 24,000 more score compared to N here.
Okay,
So,
let's see Fedorov.
Yeah.
It's still
Basically,
trying.
yeah.
I don't know why he's using Himari and Akos X first rather than Ichika though. Like, maybe waiting for the basic. Never use Ichika before. Oh, it's blackened. Oh, just hold it. Yo, no, he sacrificed the... He override the Himari's buff. Oh! He got it perfectly. That's so close.
Wait, wait, oh no, that is a pretty bad Oh wait, Ichika survived, Ichika survived. This is still very much in play here.
Okay, Ichika got the buff.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you need to use Ichika here, so Akane... Yes, Akane is taking... Oh, never mind, it's Azusa. Alright, this might be close actually. Considering how Anne finished the first pun quickly, I think this might be... No, you don't restart here. I think you just finish with auto attack, right? Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's gonna be the final score.
This is probably going to...
Oh!
Oh, and wins by 12k,
Oh!
which is also another very close one.
Oh!
With that, and wins the grand final 2-0 against Godhead, and he is our first ever Senseihood Grand Assault Tournament champion.
Holy! Chat, were you expecting that? A 10 branch club member with the 12 seats rank of the 12 participants, which basically means he's the last seat, winning the tournament. And it's again Sin Runner, Godhead, or anyone else. It's not going to be easy task for him, but he made it. Damn. Okay, I'm speechless. Okay, Serini can continue your speech because I'm literally speechless of what happened.
I mean, what can I say? The preparation by Anne definitely paid off, right?
Yeah,
but
it's really paid off. It's fair.
Yeah.
A fair play to him.
Yeah, I think if Godhead would have banned Ichika here, his strat is probably superior with Wakamo first team and Miyu second team. But I think not banning Ichika here is probably the biggest mistake here for not able to bring it to the tiebreaker.
Damn. Holy.
Yeah, so I think with that, with this conclude our tournament. So
Yeah.
I think if anyone want to give a
Hey.
closing speech from the management team, you can
Yeah. I think.
But
I
now.
think next time we need to interview him. Where's An?
Oh yeah, we should do an interview, the
Yeah,
winners interview with Anne now.
we should do an interview. Okay, I think An is not here. I think he's too shy to speak. He still couldn't believe. Holy. Man, you cannot underestimate our castle club. Cannot. Damn. Our first ever tournament win by the castle club member. Hey, guys, I think we need to move to 11 club. I think. Yeah, we all should move to 11 club.
Yeah, we definitely should reconsider C10's position
we
as
need
a
to-
casual branch.
We need to retire, man. We need to retire. Oh,